What's up, everybody? I'm Freddy, and welcome to the channel. Today, well, it's been a while, hasn't it? Day 6 reactions are back, hopefully in one whole piece, and I don't have to break this up into 2 videos or even 3, like sometimes. You'll know the answer to that because you'll be reading a title that says either full reaction or part 1, part 2, part 3. So, you'll know with ease of mind before I do when I edit this. If you don't know, I even mentioned this on my first video back. I was like, I want to check out Day 6 again, but JYP makes it so hard to react to them. It becomes such a hassle editing. I think specifically it was Sunrise, which Sunrise has been my favorite project by them. But that took me like 2 days to find the way to upload my whole reaction to it. That one was intense. But yeah, hopefully I get to do it all as one piece because we have come to a full album that a lot of people have been talking about and been encouraging me to check out, which is the Book of Us Entropy. This is like the Book of Us project that people have been like, you need to listen to this. So I'm super excited for it. So let's not waste no more time and let's get into it. So first song we have here off the album is called Deep in Love. Let's check it out. More cowbell. Okay. Oh, I'm already liking the vibe. It's given 80s rock. I like the layering there of the back vocals and the main vocals here with Jay. I absolutely love how the chorus sounds. The choral effect that all them singing together has gives it that vibe of like a stadium chanting along with the song. There we go. We got a strong start there. Got a strong start with Deep in Love. Like I said, it has that that chorus is very much a like come on crowd sing along type of chorus. And I those are very hit or miss for me. That one was a hit right there. I feel like sometimes it feels very forced. I forget the name of the song, but there was one I reacted to on a previous projects of theirs where I was like, man, I'm not feeling this. Oh, it was the song. I think it was a song actually dedicated to the fans that I was like, hey, cool that they dedicated the song to the fans, but not really a fan of the song. So, but that had the opposite effect on me, where it was like strong, good song and the chanting effect. I was like, okay, I can see this working. I can see this working. So, good start there. Let's get to the title track, Sweet Chaos, which Entropy makes sense. Okay. Okay. Wampill was feeling that one. Ooh. See, this is also, and I know it's just complimenting the last song, but it's why, like in a group like DAY6, that I feel like anthem songs don't do them justice, because when they're singing in unity most of the time, you can't really let people shine too much. One Pill, once again, reminding me why he's my bias. The vocals, baby. Okay, young kid. Ooh, I'm really liking this one. Ooh. Good shot there. We're having our Wizard of Oz moment, adding color to the scene. Okay. This pickup right here into the chorus, love it. Pick it up. Oh. The way they all hit that chaos, so satisfying. Amazing title track. Amazing title track. Whoa, 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 whoa. Amazing title track there. That it's so interesting for me because, like I just said it, I think when Day6 really shines is when you let them shine as individuals. Which for a band in the group, you would think something like the way they like unite is usually the strong suit. I think when you let each member play to their strengths, it does wonders for this group. And I feel like that's a big reason why, even at the beginning of this journey with them, I found myself like calling out different members for different things. And this song just reminded me, because it has been a while since I've checked them out, so it's good to be reminded. All right, so yeah, like I just said, amazing title track there. Let's get into the rest of the B-sides. We have 9 more songs here to go, but we're on to the third, and that is Emergency. Emergency. Oh. Okay. Okay. I love experimenting, bro. This is what I like to see. Oh, they're spitting on this. Let's bring it back now. Ooh. Hold on, y'all could came in slightly on that. Oh my gosh. I also did just remember, in the more recent reactions, I did find myself calling out Sungjin a lot more. And that just reminded me of that. Oh, this one's a unique banger, and that's what I like. I love how that sounds. Emergency. That's what I love to see. I love to see some uniqueness, man. I love to see more experimental sounds in groups' music. And they absolutely crushed it. They absolutely crushed it. Wow. Love the energy there. Love that energy right there from them. Alrighty. On to the fourth track. We have here Rescue Me. I will say after an emergency, you probably need rescuing, so So far, theme is fitting. Oh, this sounds like more of the emergency. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, darker tones. This is where Sungjin, this is where he shines. Ooh. What did I say? What did I say? You hear that rasp? You hear it? Also, I'm saying this right now. This song right here, Rescue Me, has already blown the other 3 songs out of the park. This is great. Amazing. Oh my gosh. It's not just vocals, like the instrumental playing. That emotion there. Woo. Now, for the tone of this song, it's a crime how little Sungjin I have heard. There we go, bring it back. Oh my goodness. Like, the rasp of his voice is genuinely perfect for this tone of song and the energy of the song. Ooh. Yeah, that one is gonna be a toughie to beat. That song was absolutely perfect. Wow. Well, actually, no. My only critique is that there wasn't more Sungjin. That's my only critique. Like, I'm telling you, and I realized it on the. I'm trying to remember what project it was. I think it was the full Japanese album, if I remember correctly. But there was a song on there where that like raspiness he has really shined. And I was like, whoa. And hearing it, I'm so mad that it was only a few lines. It was the same line every time. The few lines he got here, it really just shines again. I was like, man, give him more lines here. That was amazing. That was absolutely perfect song right there. All right. Now we have the 5th track here. 365247. Let me say that right. 365247. Let's go. Ooh. See, and this is more of a song where I can really see Young K and J flowing. See? That vocal tone matters, man. Ooh. Yep. Oh, yeah. I like that. 365 24/7. Yeah. Okay, Doan. I feel like I just stepped into an AT song. Ooh. That is a good dance song right there. Good dance song, good vibes. A little on the simpler side, I will say, but still, good song nonetheless. I really do like the way they say 365 24/7. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that part of the chorus a lot. So yeah, like I said, it's gonna be tough to beat Rescue Me. So Rescue Me is really on top right now. So let's go on to the sixth song here. We have About Now. About Now. We're checking out About Now. Let's go. What DPR song is this? Ooh, I'm liking the vibe. I'm really liking the vibe. Bar. One pill. We getting freaky all of a sudden? I am really rocking with the vibe of this one.
없이 시켜 먹은 야식 맛은 어떨지 혹시나 없어서 나쁜 꿈 꾸진 않을지 자꾸 걱정만 돼 내가
Go ahead, man.
이 하루도 나도 나처럼 멍한지 나사 하나 풀린 것처럼
Another high tier song, just like Rescue Me right there. And that is a great example of a song that on the surface seems very simple and repetitive, but when you really listen to it, you notice what the instruments are doing behind the actual vocalization. Like you have the chorus there. Chorus is simple, right? La 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 la. But what really is important about that chorus is the instrumental playing behind it. There's little switch ups behind it that really get the vibe nice and chill without making it feel too simple. It keeps it dynamic, and that song has a lot of that going out throughout it. Like you'll notice like small changes in the pace here and there. Absolutely love stuff like that, and they absolutely crushed it with About Now. So right now, the real hitters for me, Rescue Me, and like I just said, About Now. Both of these songs, whoo, top picks right here. Top picks. All right. Let's go on to the 7th song of the album here. We have Ouch. Let's check it out. Ooh. Bring in the bossa nova. Bring it in. Hold on. I tried. Ooh, come on, man. That instrumental change and how the vocals fit it perfectly. Yep. One pill, man. Relax with the vocals. Ooh. Yeah. Yep. said, brother, cut out the instruments. Wampil, have the whole section. let's close this out the way we started it. Yep. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Out you have joined the ranks of Rescue Me and About Now. Amazing. Amazing. I love the fun, some of the fun they had there with the chorus as well. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I really hope this back half just keeps this energy going of greatness here. All right. Now we're on to the 8th track here. Not Fine. It's coarse. Like sand.
뭐가 불만이야 제발 말해줘 매번 차가워질 때 난 두려워져 혹시 떠날까 끝낼까 봐 끝낼까 봐 우리 사랑이 원하는 내 속마음을 바꾸러 절대 꺼내지 않는 타입인 건 알아 I can never know why 네 말이 생각이 what 알려만 주면 I can fix I don't know you babe wanna love you babe
Oh, hold up.
내게 보여주는 너의 표정은
Okay. It went somewhere. I was so scared at the beginning. Those first few seconds, I was not liking that. I can't lie. And then they built. This one right here, this sequence, ooh. I was saying, that sequence is what sold me when I first heard it there. Ooh. That harmony. So, I really enjoyed that song. Did not enjoy the beginning. I gotta be honest. Those first few 20 seconds, you might even see it on my face. I was spooked. I was spooked. But what I really want to say is, I mentioned the sequence there where we have the 3 members that it goes into, right? It goes, pretty sure it was Jay into Wampil into Young K, I believe, if I remember correctly. But regardless of the members that it was, there is something. If you watch all of my Day 6 reactions, you know there was a little moment there where I wasn't necessarily loving the music they were putting out. It was very specifically around the time they were doing like the Japanese stuff and like the early Japanese stuff. And that sequence right there reminded me what I love so much about Day6 is their vocals are genuinely very impressive. Like not just in like the sense of like, oh, they can sing really well. No, like the tone their voices carry has such a special sound to it. And I think the album where that like was shown the most was Sunrise. And that's why that that album is still my favorite to this day. And I got glimpses of it there, which was a little frustrating that it wasn't carried out throughout the song more, because I felt like the song was good. It's definitely one of the better songs on the album. I don't think it's good enough for me to say it's on the same level as like Rescue Me, About Now, and Ouch, but it's still high up there. But there are parts where I'm like, this could be more dynamic with their vocals, and that's what I love seeing with Day6. So let me know how you feel about that as well, because I feel like what I find myself criticizing a lot with Day6 is, I know how good their music can be. When it doesn't live up to that standard, if another group had made this song, it would be like, oh, this song's amazing. But when it's Day6, it's like a weird paradox, right? Because it's Day6 who I have at such a high regard. It's like, no, I know you can do a little bit better than this, and it'll be like such a masterpiece of a song. Such an interesting thought. Let me know what you think about that. All right, let's go on to the 9th track here. Stop talking. Okay, man, I was just sharing my opinion. Let's go.
막말하지 말아줘. 네가 뭐랄 것 같든 내 눈은 다 예뻐 내 눈은 다 좋아 내겐 그러니까.
Yep, liked how that kicked in there.
네 눈은 별로인 건 미안한데 관심밖에
That's what I'm talking about. You let them lean into the strengths they have in their voices, and they built such unique medleys. Perfect.
사실 알아가 보면 그 누구보다 여려.
Ooh, that sounds great. Guitar's guitar right now too. They let my boy rap again. Yes, sir. See, this is what I'm talking about. You know you have somebody on your team with such a raspy voice that's going to deliver emotion. So what do? You save him for the climax of the song. You bring down the instruments, but his voice is shining. Day6, this is what I was talking about. When you play to your strengths, you're crushing. Listen to this. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Come on. Come on. I don't think I've ever felt more vindicated in a reaction within that same reaction. That is exactly what I was talking about. Like, when you can make music like that, you can't play it safe for your own sake. And what I mean is, like, you you as a group, because you guys are in control of the instruments, and obviously you're all amazing vocalists. I know Doan does less singing the most, but but still, when he's in there, he shines. What you make such special music is what I'm basically saying, and that was a perfect example of that. So when you have like a safer sounding song, something that's less dynamic, that's more like repetitive, not just in like lyrics, I mean like repetitive in sound, it doesn't shine like songs like that do. Which also, if you couldn't tell, Stop Talking is up in the upper echelon with the other three songs I have mentioned prior. All right, we have two more songs here. See, that was amazing. Sungjin's moment there, and then the guitar solo. Oh my goodness, amazing. All right, two more songs. Like I said, penultimate song here we have Not Mine. Okay. This has the potential for another great heater here. Prediction, more like prediction wish. I want a one pill scaling hold note at the climax of the song. That's my wish. Will it be delivered? Who knows? But I feel like it would be such a beautiful moment. Okay, hold on. This could be the moment.
이런 날 내버려 두지 마.
Young can hitting that. Hold on.
모두 가져가. 오직 그댈 위한 시간이에요. 그대는 나와 다르게 반대로 가고 있는 것 같아.
I didn't get my specific wish, but great song nonetheless. Has that energy, that power to it. Great song nonetheless. Not mine. Yeah, great song. All right, we have one more song here on this album. Like a Flowing Wind. Let's check it out. Why not let it fly?
보고 싶다
Ooh, slow song.
말하고.
Can I just say, before we go into this, you were so beautiful to this day. Anytime that song comes on, especially because I have the English version downloaded on my phone. Oh, anytime that song comes on, oh boy. I'm gonna leave it at that.
아무렇지 않게 잘 자라고 했어. 잘 참아왔던 눈물이 드디어
Oh my goodness.
흐르고 말았어. 너무나도
Listen to those instruments, man.
너무나도 사랑했기에 이렇게 아픈가 봐. 대단하진 않지만 행복만은 줄 수 있을 거라 생각했는데 마치 흘러가는 바람처럼 넌 영원히
You came busting through.
해도 잡히지가 않아. 나의 다 손가락 사이로 빠져나가는 널 흘러가겠지. 저 어디론가 멀리 보고 싶단 말 대신 넌 바쁘다며 아무렇지 않게 다른 말로 들렸지.
Ooh, Jay's voice here is it's hitting.
끝인 것 같아. 이제 받아들여야 해. 너무나도 노력했기에 이렇게 힘든가 봐. 쉽지는 않겠지만 덤덤하게 너를 보낼 거라 생각했는데 마치 흘러가는 바람처럼 넌
That energy again.
영원히 잡으려 해도 잡히지가 않아. 나의 다 손가락 사이로 빠져나가는 넌 흘러가겠지. 저 어디론가 멀리 저 멀리 이렇게
such a strong way to close that out. Wow. Such a strong way to close that out. Oh. Can't lie. It wasn't you were so beautiful level, but that song still hit me in the feels. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. I'm telling you, when they really lock in, they make such special music. All right. So, this album here, I have such great bangers, but I feel like half of the album was like what I want from the day six. The other half was like good songs. Like, I don't think there was a single song that I was like, oh, this is like horrible or like this is bad. Still good songs, but I was like, ooh, I could want a little more from this. Um, a question that did cross my mind just now, as somebody who has had the ability to check these projects out at my leisure, like I don't like when Sunrise came out, it was 2017, right? This album came out 2 years after that. To the people that were following Day Six since the beginning, what do you think about the evolution of their sound? The first time I ever heard Day Six was a single off of the album that came out last year. It was a project that came out last year with not Bandit. It might have been Forever. Let me see. Yes, it was off Forever. It was Welcome to the Show. I remember I checked that out with Jose over on the K-Poppies channel because some of our K-pop friends that we met through the channel told us like, oh yeah, you should check out Day Six. And I remember checking that song out, and I was like, at the time I wasn't too impressed. I'll be honest. And a fear I've had with these Day Six reactions was that, like, this felt like, for me, I'm a huge Panic at the Disco fan. Their first album, A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, has never been top. Like, their first is their best. I've been having that fear with this group because Sunrise has yet to be top for me. Like, a lot of people love Moonrise. I hear the opinion that a lot of people love Moonrise more than Sunrise. And although I did really much love, like, if anything, Moonrise is a close second. Well, not even a close second, I will say a second. Sunrise has yet to be touched for me. And a question that was brought up to me just now was and this is like completely like, don't feel like you need to like soften it or like sugarcoat it, because like, oh, I don't want Freddie to stop checking out Day Six or like make him stop checking out Day Six. No, I'll keep checking out the music and make the opinions for myself, obviously. But the sound that they have, do you feel like it evolved to a place where it doesn't feel like them anymore? And that's not me like saying that's what I think is gonna happen, but from a fan perspective, I want to hear that, like, those thoughts, So that is, if one thing you comment about, it's definitely that. I want to hear how you feel their sound has evolved, if it has evolved with your taste, has evolved against your taste, but you're still a fan, or you feel like they still throw in their old sound here and there. That's really that's the question of the day for this video, and hopefully you can like answer that for me. But yeah, I still think out of all their albums, this was definitely on the higher end, because like I said, half of the albums were songs where I'm like, absolute heaters. Like I said, and shout out to the song that kicked that trend off, which was Rescue Me. Like I said, the only criticism I have of that song is that there isn't more Sungjin in it. Excuse me. But there were so many bangers. We have About Me, About Now. I don't want to say About Me so many times. About Now, Ouch. And maybe for Stop Talking. Stop Talking, genuinely, after I went on like that mini rant, literally said like, stop talking, we got you. Yeah, like we have some absolute bangers, like a Flowing Wind just now as well. Yeah. This album, and I think that's why it even brought up the question of the evolution of sound for me, because this like the title track says, this album was like a sweet chaos. Like, I didn't know if I was getting what I expect from Day 6 or a different sound, So Let me know what you think about this album down below. I know a lot of people do love this album though, because when I got on the path of like the Japanese tracks, and I was like, guys, I'm not really feeling this. People were like, nah, but wait on it. The Book of Us Entropy, that's gonna be the one. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below how you feel about that. Well, thank you everybody, if you're still watching at this point, for watching my reaction. If you like the video, share, subscribe, and make sure you hit the notification bell, because you don't want to miss the next time I upload a Day 6 video. And if I did have to cut this into 2 parts, you don't want to miss when one of the parts goes up, you know? So, thank you so much for watching. I've been Freddy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!